Hello everybody and welcome back. Monday morning, more 7 days to die. And I've changed it to Celsius, look. I did actually change it to Celsius at the end of yesterday's stream before I logged off. Where the hell am I? Is this how it... Oh, it is, isn't it? Oh, hang on, this is... Oh, yeah, I've got it. Gee, I had a senior moment there. I was like, hang on, where the hell am I? I think this... That's where we reckon Buckshot had been blasting away, didn't we? I think we're going the right way. We must be, because the mini bike's facing that way, right? Good morning, Mojo. How you doing, fella? Good morning, Chio. Hello, milk slices. Is that like Dairy Lee milk slices? Ooh, you know my thoughts on Dairy Lee, mate. Right, let's honestly, I didn't realise how tired I was yesterday. It goes to show it's kind of strange when you're streaming. I don't think you're fully aware of the passage of time necessarily. And when I came off the stream yesterday, and we sat down. Well, I sat down to watch. I was going to try and watch The Road, which is on Netflix, and I couldn't find Young Sheldon. I have no idea where I've seen Young Sheldon, but it's definitely not on Netflix. And oh my god, I was literally sitting there, my eyes were just like closing, and I was like really willing myself to stay awake, and I just couldn't. And I just, because I'm terrible if I fall asleep sort of early in the daytime. Oh, hang on, stop that doesn't go in there. I was exhausted, like proper knackered. So I need to remember to take these apples over to Mojo, don't I? Get ourselves some apple trees. We've got a lot of apples, look, 33 apples. In fact, 35 apples. And yeah, all I'm waiting for today, the point in this is I can't wait to go and see that monstrosity of an entrance that I built yesterday. I think I've had nightmares about it, quite frankly. Let's put everything away. I seem to be missing like tools, don't I? I mean, it's very rare we're going to want that. Don't really need that either. Oh yes, we were doing the Commander Yan kill wave, weren't we? I forgot about that. Ooh, let's go and see what an actual disaster it looks like. It'd be interesting, actually. I mean, I know it's bad, but it'd be interesting to see if we can actually do something with it. Can we save the entrance? That's the question. The really strange thing is I actually did have a brainwave yesterday about how we could have changed the entrance to like 4 wide, for example. It would have been actually really, really easy as well. Let's go and have a quick look at it. Hang on. Were we making... We should have been making... We want centered, or did we not want centered? I can't remember. I think we have a bit of a discussion about this yesterday. Let's go to all and favourites. I'm going to assume from the stack of those that we actually did want centered ones, which I don't seem to have. There we go. Bars, favorited. How many can I make? 265. Let's not go crazy. Let's make, say, 150 for now, just so we can get a start on it, yeah? That's only 12 minutes on the clock. Now, what was stopping me making more concrete? Was it concrete that we wanted? I mean, rebar's easy peasy, isn't it? So let's go and check the forges. And we'll just have... We definitely want to do some building this week. It's what 7 days is all about by this point in the game, isn't it? I can hear something stomping around. Oh, no. What are you doing, Knob? Oh, no, Knob. What are you doing, Knob? What is she? Is she a normal Z? Oh, what the hell? How did she hit me then? You cheeky knobber. Oh, God, even the... Oh, this is shocking, bro. What the hell? I'll tell you what, the AI is proper mullered, isn't it? Like, proper mullered. Oh, I just got an hitter. I like the purple hair, or the pink hair. Oh, it's got no arms, mate! Got no bleeding head either now. Yeah, we're going to lose quite a few. Oh, wow, it stayed up. Right, we better go and clear this lot out, haven't we? His face looked really good. It like he got... Oh, wow. That doesn't look too bad, actually. Oh, I quite like that. That's not... Hey, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. In fact, actually, I reckon we... Hey, a couple of towers on here. Oh, the way you want about this looks fine, mate. It's nowhere near as bad as I thought. Oh, I can see the creative genius behind that now. Oh my lord, what is that all about, bro? We'll be all right. Don't you worry. I've got this all under control. I think we. Oh yeah. Look, we've already started that. So yeah. In fact, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do a tower on the end. Oh gosh, where's that coming from? And we'll do some towers. I'd like to do the Napoleonite skulls, but I'm going to be honest. I think I'm going to save those. I've got something I'd like to work on with some wooden frames. Maybe one Sunday. Have a play about with it. Now, how do I? What do I do with that horrible mess here? We got to do something with this, haven't we? Oh, thank you for the host as well to Cage and rocking the 40 ounce. 40 ounce. Gosh, that's a bad shot, mate. Oh, check this dude out. Oh, whoa, he's proper beefcake, isn't he? I've not seen him before. I also don't think he's dead. He's there, mate. Right, now do I level? I mean, that's kind of a bit. It's a tricky one, isn't it? There's no way to terraform that back up, is there? I'm almost tempted to put like a little ramp system in here and just see what we can come up with. Yeah, look, this is all nice and flat over there, but it's not over that side. What happens if I put a... That actually lifts it up, doesn't it? That's interesting. That is interesting. That all looks pretty damn tasty, if you ask me. Now, can the same effect be applied? Looks like we've already had blocks down, haven't we? So, we'll try something with some dirt later. Well, let's not worry about it just yet. Okay, so forges, wasn't it? Let's keep the... Oh, wow, that feels really good coming down the slope. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Cher. Yeah, exactly, mate. Yeah, good call. You alright, Serdy? How are you, mate? Did you all have a lovely Sunday? I hope you all had a nice, relaxing weekend. So someone asked me this morning, how was your weekend? And I went, you know what? I've already forgotten it. I can't remember it. It's a bit of a blur. It'd be so cool if... Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Come on, that was a good second. That was a good second shot there, mate. Yeah, I mean, don't forget. I mean, at the moment it's just concrete as well. I mean, once we've got some nice arches in there and the lighting's in there, it'll look. It's going to look fine. A black sweatshirt. I think we'll have that. Someone. Yeah, we're okay. Now it's this one that you need some. Hang on, isn't it this one for cement? Oh no, all and favourites. Cement. No, advanced forge. I thought so. All favourites. Cement. Bish bash bosh. There we go. And let's put some more of this in. 84 minutes on the clock, so that'll be fine. Let's take what cement we have got. Let's go and get it bubbled up. Yes, looking like quite a little fortressy entrance, actually. I've got no issues with that. Especially if we can get everything kind of... The actual main entrance is kind of white adobe colour.
Grum, fix your mic. You're echoing. Time to hit the magic switch.
What's that like, guys? That's not completely surprising. Again, I didn't do my normal checks, but it goes to show that that's now getting to the point where frustration will start getting in. Thank you very much, Mojo. Appreciate that, mate. Thank you, sir. I'll be the only channel on Twitch that has got your microphones bollocks, mate. Soundbite. Hey, you got to work with what you got. That's what I say, mate. Right, so I came back for concrete, didn't I? So let's take that. The cement. We've got some stone. I'm going to take a little bit of cobblestone with me as well. Down we go. Really, Grump? There we go, fella. Okay, concrete mix. So that's another... Yeah, that's not too bad, is it? So the only thing I really need to do... Oh, what was that then? Siftify! Oh, thank you very much for the sub, mate. Thank you very much for the sub, bro. Let's get some sub-loving chat for Siftify. 7 months as well, mate. Thank you very, very much, bro. Really do appreciate the subs at the minute, guys. Thank you. Well, all the time, not just at the minute, but no, I do appreciate it, mate. Thank you very much, bro. Thank you very, very much. Nice to see you, fella. Hope all is well in the world of Siftify. That in there. Throw some more organics away. Dinky, rinky, dinky, rinky, dinky, dinky, do. Actually, I don't know what I was doing with... Let's have a quick look. What were we doing with plant fibre? We just get organised. It's starting to feel a bit weird at the minute. And we'll have basic crafting components that I don't need, so that can go back in there. Scrap that. Thank you very much, Siftify. Seriously, mate. Thank you very, very much. 7 months. It's a lot of support, fella. Appreciate it. Take those. So if I make a load, let's click that. I've got 117 of these. Let's switch those out. Those out. Let's go and see if we can do a little bit of fancy work on the wall. Good morning, sweet taste of poison. Hello, Alison. Sorry there, I missed you there, Alison. How you doing? Really got a bit of damage there. It's probably where I hit it with my face. Right. Okay. So, do I do? Good question. Do I do? Should we do a fuck it on the corner? Which would actually mean knocking a little bit of this out. But what I'm thinking is if we have a fuck it, we can actually get a nice angle on that. We can actually come around on the walkway, couldn't we? Now, a fuck it is 7 blocks, isn't it? We're probably better off doing this on the ground. Even if I just get like one side then. So that's actually the corner block, isn't it? So we'd have to come out. Let me have a think about this. How does a fuck it work? It comes out 3 blocks, doesn't it? From either side. Because then it's 3, 6, 7. Is that right? So then you'd want to come out 1, 2, 3, wouldn't you? Like that. And then going back 3 there as well, I think. Yeah, that would work. Let's... Oh, you know what I've not brought, don't you? Damn it. Not too bad, thanks, Siftify. What about yourself, mate? Did you have a nice weekend? Feeling a bit better than last week. Pleased to hear it, Alison. Pleased to hear it, mate. What have you been up to, sweet taste? You got anything going on? I was having a sit down early hours of this morning trying to figure out with what we're going to do with like evening streams. I still can't quite... Still not sure what we can do about them. It's... If I'm going to do it, I need to be able to... It's not a case of committing to it. I'll always commit to it, but not if I can't. You know what I mean? Not through, you know, me being lazy or you know, I can't be bothered. It's more a case of, you know, if I'm going to commit to it, I need to know that other things aren't going to get in the way. So I'm going to have to proper sit down. I've been making some notes. It's all official. Now, what I think I'll do here, I'll probably make it semi... hollow. I would have thought after we've done the first, like, I don't know, say 2 layers. Very rare for a zombie to breach in on layer 3, isn't it? Save ourselves some resources. What are you up to at the minute, Mojo? You got any? Are you sort of like building anything? You still out? I'm gonna miss my scavenge runs today, I think, but we'll see if we can get a little bit of work done on this. See what we might be able to do is have like a little. I put some more thought into it yesterday, which was the problem. We just started placing blocks, didn't we? But having said that, I must admit though, rather than planning a build, because to be fair, we don't often plan, do we? I think yesterday I was being a little bit critical of myself. You know, it's not like we sit down with pen and paper or something and say, okay, this is what we're going to do, let's map it out. We normally just bloody crack on with it and see what happens, don't we? I just got a bit carried away with concrete, just to say the least. Good morning, Stripe. How you doing, fella? How's things, mate? We just put a little full effort on the corner, and then gonna think about some sort of tower system over the gateway. The thing is with the gateway, I didn't really want to do it until I got the Adobe Paint. I'd really like to, because the colour's gonna be a big part of it, and if we can try and get like this one side done. That'd be nice, and then maybe later in the week or even on Sunday. Because we're so close to digging 70 as well. But we could maybe look at building the blacksmiths and bringing the forges in, for example. Slim Boy Tubbs, how are you, fella? You always make me think of Fat Boy Slim. I don't know if you remember him. The girlfriend was ranting and raving yesterday about Ed Sheeran and Eminem. And I was like, what? What are you on about? And she said, have you heard the new song? I says, what new song? You mean the song that's been out for a couple of weeks? I think it's been #1 for ages, hasn't it? Can't believe Eminem and Ed Sheeran. I mean, gee, Ed Sheeran, the amount of money that man must make. I mean, the lad is talented. I mean, he is seriously talented, isn't he? That's weird. That can't be right then. What's different here? Why? Oh, because I need to knock that one out, don't I? Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, I know. When we were last mentioning that, because obviously Ed's in the music industry, and he was saying it's not just the money that Ed Sheeran makes from being Ed Sheeran. Ed Sheeran also is a hugely successful songwriter, isn't he? For other people, at least that's the way I've been led to understand it. I mean, the lad can do no wrong. He was even, what was that? Wasn't he in Game of Thrones as well? I swear he was in Game of Thrones or something like that recently. Hey Mojo, I started watching season 5, episode 1. Vikings. Looking good, mate. Looking good. Very excited. Awesome to see Lagatha. I do like my Lagatha. It seems like a really long episode though. It doesn't seem to be ending. It must be a long one. What you on about? When has an FF been 6 wide? It isn't 6 wide. Oh, this one here. They're normally 7, aren't they? Yeah, I might have bobbed that actually. Well, it's not. I suppose it's not legitimately an FF then, is it? Let's leave it as it is. It doesn't have to be an actual FF. I mean, it's just a slight. A tower. All I really wanted was a. Oh, hang on. Hang on a minute. What's going on here? Is that right? Wait, why does that look really weird? It doesn't seem to be matching that. Oh, hang on. Can you actually put them at 2 different... Oh, you can. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, all I really wanted, Strike, was to be able to get a good angle in that corner, mate. That was the only reason. The less concrete... I mean, admittedly, I did try and make it 7. And my maths is clearly off, mate. I need another coffee, fella. Well spotted. All right. Pat on the back. Whatever. We don't need to worry about having a tunnel in it or anything that way either, do we, I suppose? It's all part of the plan, mate. It's all part of the plan. Alright? Just shut up now. Just don't tell Big K. I'll never hear the end of it, mate. Alright, there we go. Yeah, because that's the wall then, isn't it? Yeah, okay. I'm happy with that. That's looking good. That's looking good. Got a nice angle on that corner, so that's perfect. Yeah, I think this could actually be quite... I mean, again, I'm enjoying my non-horde build hordes. To be absolutely honest with you. But I actually think this would be a pretty... This is essentially a giant fort effort, really, isn't it? that's all it really is, I suppose. Now, do I bother bringing that around? There really is no reason to, is there? But how are we going to round that corner off? And have I now essentially messed up my concept for a tower here? I mean, there's nothing to stop me bringing this out another one. And then we'd have 5, which meant we could build a 3x3, couldn't we? But not if I've just put the bars there. So actually, no, we can't do that. But I could buttress up further. Oh yeah, we could take it back one internally, which actually might add a nice new contour to the wall. Yeah, we could do that. And have like a tower. Yeah, yeah. All right, I've got a plan, mate. I've got a plan. It's gonna look good. It's gonna look good. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've got a plan. Let's build. Let's build. Too early for mass. Damn right, said it. It's always too early for mass, quite frankly. I've started watching on YouTube. I don't know how many of you watch the program. There used to be a show in the UK called 8 out of 10 Cats, and I swear something. Basically, they do countdown now. Essentially, 8 out of 10 Cats is countdown, just obviously not with the original cast as such. And I've been watching the highlight reels. There is some seriously funny stuff on there, and then there are some really, really good comedians on there as well. I've been extremely entertained. Now that needs to come out because that has to become I can't remember now. Remember the corners are quite interesting, aren't they? I think we do a normal square slab, don't we? So that comes across like that, doesn't it? And then yeah, those we put a what's it block in those, don't we? Is that right? No. It's nice to be back building, even if it's nothing we haven't really done before. But well, I suppose we haven't done it before. It's on a slightly larger scale, isn't it? Hopefully, we'll get something that's a bit like Tony Town, only actually sort of completed. That was a nightmare build. That was. Now that one's going to have to be. I actually don't know how we do those corners, guys. So let's go up and have a look, because that's going to throw me. I know how to do the corners go around. I'm not sure how we do the ones that go inwards, though. It's hilarious, Joe Wilkinson. It's John that I like, mate. I really like John. I don't even know who he is, mate. I've got no idea. But he cracks me up. He gets so much grief. It's unbelievable. I don't know, Chronic. I don't think there is. I mean, like I said, I'm not actually watching the programs. I'm just watching it on YouTube. They're normally like 15-minute segments with all the one-liners and ongoing gags. And it's been brilliant, mate. Honestly, I've honestly not laughed at anything like that. You know, as much as I have been there for so long. There are some. I mean, some of the stuff they talk about on that program as well. It's really dodgy. It's the sort of thing, and when I say dodgy, it's sort, you know, in this politically correct world that we live in, where even though something's actually really funny, you're not allowed to say it because you know it's going to upset someone. Well, I tell you what, grow up, all right? If something's funny, it's bloody funny, right? And I mean within reason, obviously. And some of the stuff especially some of the disses they do to John. Oh my god. It's brutal. It's absolutely brutal. It's basically bullying, but they're getting paid to sit there and listen to it, I suppose. But yeah, there has been some really funny stuff on there. Is that there? Yeah, that's good. So I think that's supposed to be a square plank, isn't it? Jimmy Carr, yeah, he's brilliant. Absolutely perfect. You know, 8 out of 10 Cats. You can check it out. You're right, Chaos. How you doing, fella? Don't worry about yesterday, mate. Honestly, seriously. Don't sweat it at all, bro. Didn't even cross my mind, fella. But thank you for the message, though, dude. Don't you even think about it for a second, mate. CEO of Awesome, how you doing? Hello, Locked On Rocks. I got it right. How you doing, London Rocks? Joe Wilkins, you like Joe, dear? He is. To be honest, they're all good. They are all really, really good. You don't hear the music? Oh, for God's sake. What the hell is with my setup, honestly? It's driving me potty, guys. There's something so wrong with my sound setup. Let me have a quick check on something. Oh, for God's sake. I just don't know why. I'll tell you what, guys, let me just end the stream. Seriously, I'll be back in like 2 minutes, alright? Just give me 2 minutes, guys.